Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're looking good because we got another jam-packed reading for you today. And today we are looking at the requested pick a card reading, okay, and it's a channeled messages on your person. So get your snacks, get your tea ready because we're gonna get into it. One guarantee, TCBS, one guarantee, TCBS, one guarantee. Welcome to Japan. Yeah. I hope you've got your snacks ready because we're gonna get into it. Okay, we're gonna get big up to Lilith. Okay, one of the subscribers who have come forward and asked if we could have this as a pick a card reading, okay? As an addition to the collective tarot reading on the channel messages. So we're going to just look into the messages a lot more on a deeper level and see Wagwan, okay? Which is Jamaican patois for what's going on. So we have three piles, pile one, pile two, pile three. Go to that number that's calling you, okay, as we gather the good energy, okay, into the reads. So thank you, universe, thank you, spirit guides, thank you, guardian angels, thank you, ancestors, for the messages that we're about to receive today. May these messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their intuition and to use their discernment every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've got pile one, pile two, pile three. Okay. Go to that number that is really resonating. And if you're not too sure, just go through all of the reads and gather the juicy, okay, intuitive gems. And let us know what you're sipping on today. Okay, and where are you watching, okay, from around the world. And do have a look on the live tab for the exclusive Summer of Love pick a card readings. Okay, so see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we have pile one, okay? So we're gonna look and see what channel messages wants to come through regarding your person, the person on your mind. So let's have a look and see Wagwan. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tarot and Tea. And Wagwan is Jamaican patois and it simply means what's going on. So let's have a look and see Wagwan. Okay. Okay, so we have we got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like with this person, okay, channeled messages from your person. This person wants this opportunity for this union to grow, to develop. But I feel like there is also a kind of a self-sabotaging energy here where they have this kind of like, I feel like it's like this kind of sense of feeling like they want it, but at the same time they're still scared of taking the opportunity and being and coming forward and saying how much they want it. And I feel like this is also an energy that we to be wary of, but also to be aware of that this can be holding them back. Okay, so we're going to look and find out, why is this here? Okay, so let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. Okay, let's pull out a Jamaican proverb and see what additional messages the Jamaican proverb wants to let the collective know at this time. So, can we have an additional message, please? Why is this message here? Why is this message here for the collective? So apologize for the lighting today. Okay. Right. So let's have a look and see what's going on. As we were having the channeled messages, just think, just to make it more intimate. Okay. So we have, if you can't get the turkey, okay, let's say we're gonna just do it in a just normal way, okay? So if you can't get the turkey, you have to satisfy with the John Crow. So in Jamaican patois, if you can't get the turkey, you have to satisfy with the John Crow. And the crow is like the crow is like a crow bird, okay? The John Crow, okay? So sometimes we don't always get what we want, but be thankful for what you have so abundance can come to you. Now, I feel like this is a message as well with the Four of Cups regarding this channeled, the, these are channeled messages from the person on your mind or from your person. I feel like there could be things that they want, things that they envision, but I feel like they're so caught up on wanting it to be a particular way. And I feel like they're waiting on the right time, but not seeing, and I feel like I've mentioned this. I'm sure if it was the channeled, I feel like it was the channeled messages where we said this again, that when is the right time? When is there a right time? You need to act now. And I feel like this person needs to recognize it's about taking that opportunity. Don't let this be a missed opportunity. And I feel like this is the energy that they could be caught up in their feelings and not realizing that they could be, they could have the potential of losing something because of not taking in action. Okay, not taking action. So we're going to have a look and see what messages want to come through, okay, using this deck, okay? And this is the deck where it's got like messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, things that they may want to say to you, okay? Some characteristics, hobbies, interests, physical characteristics. So we're going to just have a look and see what's to come out, okay, regarding this person. So channeled messages from your person, okay? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Okay? Why we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. What do they want to tell you right now? Okay, so we have infectious laughter. Infectious laughter. Someone has infectious laughter. That could be something that they really enjoy. Perhaps when you're both engaging with one another. We have avid traveler. Ooh la la. So avid traveler. We also have here a car enthusiast. A car enthusiast. And we have the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I want this love to work just like you do. So yes, these are the messages that were coming through in the collective tarot. So there is definitely this energy of wanting something to work, but I feel like it's also them not just waiting on the right time, because there's never a right time. It's about taking taking what they have, the skills, the knowledge, the confidence to come forward. Now, someone has a muscular build, okay? Let's see what else they wanted to let you know. We have, I long to explore every corner of your mind and heart. I long to explore every corner of your mind and heart. Ooh la la. Let's see what else wants to come out for the collective. Okay. I love everything about you. So this person, because we can see from the Ten of Cups, they do have a lot of love, and they're really coming through. Look, dazzling smile, okay? I feel like they're really wanting to kind of come through. So let's have a look and see what else wants to come through. We have curly hair, okay? A thrill seeker, adrenaline seeker. We have your smile brightens up my day. We have, I appreciate the way you look at me like I'm the only one in the room when I have something to say. So there's a lot of messages here really wanting to come through with this person. So I'm going to just pull out the surrender oracle cards and have a look and see what could be holding them back. Okay, because we saw the Four of Cups. Well, why is the Four of Cups here? We have some additional clues regarding what is holding them back towards their vision on what they want with you. Because we see the Ace of Pentacles, we see them wanting to make an offer, a love offer, but there's also the Four of Cups here. What is the Four of Cups wanting to tell us? Ooh, we have surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing. So I feel like perhaps it could be that they want to try and fix things, or there could have been something kind of like going on where perhaps there's something where you want them to kind of figure things out, but it's kind of like the message saying they've got to work it out themselves. They've got to take that opportunity. It can't just be you trying to help them, to kind of guide them. They've got to figure it out. They've got to figure it out themselves. Okay, and I feel like that could be why the Four of Cups is here as well. Let's see what else wants to come out. Anything else? Ooh, one fell on the floor. 1 second. Let's have a look and see what wants to come out. So we have, look, this definitely came out in the collective tarot. So we have cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in the quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So there is definitely this energy of enjoying your inner peace, being connecting to your inner peace, being satisfied with where you are now. Okay, maybe not even trying to wait for the right time, and even if that could just be like working on yourself, feeling more confident in yourself. Okay, and that feeling of confidence in yourself will bring bigger and better opportunities for you. Okay, so just gonna pull out a so this deck is still not, well, it's not, we're like getting there. It's about 30% done. Well, we've got 30% done. So we're just going to see. We've got some like messages, late night messages or thoughts that they may have in their mind. We just want to see what wants to come out. Okay. Right. I am conscious of the lighting. So we're just going to, I was kind of trying to create like a nice intimate effect. Okay. Just to kind of gather that kind of channeled messages of the person on your mind. So we're going to have a look here. Look, we've got their whispers. Their whispers of affection are like sweet secrets shared between just us two. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Let's see, again, this feels like it's like very intimate. Intimate messages are coming out. Their outfit accentuates their attractive features in all the right ways, leaving me entranced. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see what else they want to tell you. What else do they want to tell you right now? Okay. So we have the way they wear that elegant dress makes me feel like I'm in the presence of a goddess. So I feel like they're very mesmerized. They're very drawn. I feel like at the same time, it's like definitely they've got to take some time to work on themselves, getting themselves more confident, and I feel like it's also wanting they have this offer of wanting to do so much, but then holding themselves back at the same time. Their gentle caresses lead me to a world of ecstasy where time stands still. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. So we're going to end this reading here with a quick message using these traveling intuitive cards and see what wants to come out for the collective. So what wants to come out for the collective who chose pile one regarding the person on your mind, the channeled messages. What do they want you to know right now? What do they want you to know right now? And you can, for the collective who chose pile one, do go and have a look at the channeled messages collective tarot and have a look at this, at pile one, as well as if there's any other piles that interest you, and gather all of those intuitive gems. But look at this, and I feel like this is what the Four of Cups is really kind of giving us, this clue of, I feel like there is this feeling of like wanting the same things, but having different outlooks on it, having different attitudes on how to achieve it, having different attitudes of time. Okay, I feel like time is also an important factor here. It's like, can you wait for this person to get themselves sorted? They may have plans, they may have visions, they may have things that they say that they want to do, but then again, it's like, back to that Jamaican proverb, if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with the crow. You have to be satisfied with the crow. And I feel like this is a case of like, can you wait? Can you wait? Can you wait? Okay. So I hope the messages are resonating to the collective who chose pile one. Okay, do have a look at the collective tarot also. Okay, but be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile two. Let's have a look and see what messages want to come through for pile two on the channeled messages from your person. Okay, channeled messages from your person. So I hope you got a nice cup of tea or some beverage or snacks, okay, as we gather these intuitive, juicy gems, okay? So juicy, intuitive gems. And do have a look on the live tab for some more exclusive Summer of Love Pickacard readings. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. All right, let's see Wagwan. Okay. So this is just a follow-up on the channeled messages that we gathered from the collective tarot, okay? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a strong energy of wanting to work on this, wanting to grow, wanting to build, wanting to put your 50-50. Now I feel like a lot of the messages that was coming through from the chat, from the collective tarot, is really showing up in this pick a card readings as well. Okay, so do go through all of them, and you can gather all of the intuitive gems. Take what resonates, trust your intuition, and use your discernment every time. Okay, but I feel like this person really wants to work on this, really wants to take the steps to get to know you better. I feel like it's also understanding one another, building that like like a fair understanding of what you like, what you don't like, understanding your boundaries, respecting your boundaries, all those kind of things. How I'm seeing it is like the Eight of Pentacles is like those steps, taking those steps to build the relationship. Okay, taking those steps to build a relationship. Now, I always envisioned this like a tree, okay, and seeing the branches grow and develop until it becomes like a bigger tree, okay. Now we have the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups represents that energy of self-confidence, self-esteem, wholesomeness. And I feel like it's also like this person could be also taking that time to work on this. It could also be that they will or work on themselves. I feel like it can also be they want their relationship to be wholesome, that to have a wholesome relationship. And seeing the red is like that passion, but and the green like abundance flowing with the gold, okay, like being surrounded in this energy of wholesomeness. I feel like this is what they want, okay, for the relationship and also for themselves. And especially with this the Six of Pentacles, it's like that give and take energy. They want to give and they want to receive. Okay, they want to receive and they want to give. It's that two-way process, okay? So we're going to have a look at the Jamaican Proverbs and see what the Jamaican Proverbs want to tell you at this time, okay? So can we have an additional clue, please, from the Jamaican Proverbs? What does the Jamaican Proverbs want to let the collective know who chose pile 2, okay, regarding channel messages from your person? Okay, thank you. I think we have 2 that came up. So we have puss and dog do not have the same luck. Okay, puss and dog do not have the same luck. Puss and dog do not have the same luck. Okay, so this just means that a cat and a dog, 2 different. Okay, now I feel like this could be also in your situation that you could be very different, but then it's like working on compromise, working on understanding one another, working on how you can both give and receive. Okay, creating a balance. Okay, so that wholesomeness is combined. Your wholesomeness, their wholesomeness is combined. Okay, so I apologize for the lighting. It seems like the lighting, well, I guess we're going for more of like an intimate lighting, but here guys, we'll just have to go with what we've got. Okay, we're just gonna gather those intuitive gems anyway. So we have the puss and dog do not have the same luck. So competition, favoritism, okay, we've got this lack of fairness can impact the situation, and I feel like this is what is really going on here. There needs to be a level of fairness here, okay, in this situation. Okay, now these pick a card readings are just a continuation of the collective tarot that we explored as part of the channeled messages from your person. So members say the wall have ears. Members say the wall have ears. Okay, so remember the wall have ears. This is like also be careful who is listening. Be careful who is listening. And I feel like this could be like if there's been some conversations or people have been talking or sharing things, I feel like it's also being mindful of what is being shared, what is being discussed, because then that can also be impact the relationship, because again it's about creating healthy boundaries. And I feel like it's also making it clear, like if you have any disagreements, if there anything, how you solve it amongst yourselves, how you deal with it. Okay, again, that creates that wholesomeness, that creates that balance, that creates that lack of feeling like you're in competition with one another. Okay, so we're gonna have a look now at this deck and have a look and see what messages wants to come out for the collective. Okay, so we have messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, things that they may want to say to you, things that physical characteristics or hobbies and interests. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh, okay, one wants to come out already. So someone could be tech savvy and into gadgets. Okay. Okay, what else wants to come out for the collective who chose pile 2? I trust you more than anyone else. You've earned it, okay? So they feel like you've earned their trust. Now, I felt like this was coming out from my intuitive finger. Okay, passionate about volunteering and giving back. Look at this. We were saying about the give to receive, receive to give. Okay, so there's definitely that energy here. Right, what else wants to come out for the collective? What else wants to come out regarding this person? What additional messages do you need to know? Okay, so we have your beauty, both inside and out, captivates me endlessly. So they definitely have this feeling, okay, of you captivating them. Ooh, ooh, wee, ooh la la. Okay, what else wants to come out for the collective at this time? Okay, so we have intellectual and stimulating conversations. So there is definitely this energy that you captivate them. Again, I feel like this was mentioned before in the collective tarot. There may be someone who's a sapophile who enjoys, and I feel like also what they tell their friends about you, which was one of the Summer of Love readings, but it's available on the video tab. I feel like that would also be a good reading to go and have a look as well. So I'll put that in the description or the into the message in the comments section, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of messages coming through regarding this person. Okay, right. So we have you bring out a side of me that I didn't know existed. You bring out a side that they didn't know existed, and I feel like it's also a an energy of like them being like having to not understand the importance of being fair and being appreciative. Okay, I'm gonna have a look because one fell on the floor. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Okay, let's have a look and see. 1 second, because it fell quite far down. So we're just gonna have a look and see if we can get it. Let's see a look. Yes, I've got it now. This one flew away, so there's definitely a lot of energy here. So this person could be very artistic or creative mind, like a creative mind, and we can see that with the Eight of Pentacles. If we see, it's like could be someone who's very hands-on, very practical, okay, likes to get things done. And it could be also their attitude in wanting to take action towards this union, okay? Right. So we have as well, I appreciate the way you look at me, okay? Like I'm the only one in the room when I have something to say. Ooh, wee. All right, so we're gonna go and look into the late night thoughts now, okay, or things that comes to mind now when they think of you. So two came out. We're gonna read those two. So someone could be an animal lover or a pet owner, okay? And we have, I long to explore every corner of your mind and heart. And I feel like this is the energy of wanting to get to know you on a deeper level, okay? Understanding and respecting one another, that, validating one another's opinions, okay? So we're going to look into this deck is kind of like 30% done, but we're going to have a look and see what messages wants to come out, okay, from your person. So channeled messages from your person. Okay, ooh la la. I'm quite liking this. I hope you're liking this intimate, setting it, bringing those energies, those good energies of your person. So we have their gentle caresses lead me to a world of ecstasy where time stands still. Ooh la la. We have their scent lingers in the air, a captivating allure that draws me closer. Oh my. Oh wee. Okay. Their thoughts are really coming through. What else do they want to say? Okay, we have the last time we shared a passionate kiss, I knew that their love was like no other. Now I feel like this was coming out as well. Their eyes hold a magnetic gaze that ignites a passionate fire within. Let's hear what else wants to come out. Okay, so we have their laughter in the night is the most seductive melody I've ever heard. So there's definitely this strong energy about your laughter, your presence, and I feel like it's also validating your presence, seeing you as an equal, wanting you to be an equal when they see you in their eyes. And funny enough, it came up for pile two as well. So, thinking about pile two is about duality, choices, decisions, okay, balance, seeking balance. So we have here they have this way of glancing at me that sends a rush of butterflies through my stomach. Oh my. Oh wow. So there's a lot of strong feelings here. Let's see what else wants to come out for the collective. What else wants to come out for the collective? Okay. Feel like so yes. Okay, we're gonna look at these two. Alright, so we have here. Oh, this one wants to pop out too. Let's look at these three. Right, so we have the last time we embraced, I felt a connection so profound, it left me craving more. Oh, wait. Their lips are the softest temptation, leaving me longing for more. Hey, let's have a look at this one. Their captivating eyes hold a mystery that makes me want to unravel their every secret. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. So we are going to just have a quick look at these surrender cards, and followed by one of those intuitive traveling cards. We're gonna have a look and see what wants to come out regarding for the channeled messages for your person. What needs to be surrendered? What needs to let go? Okay, regarding your person. So these channeled messages from your person. What needs to let go? Or what needs to surrender? What needs to be released? Okay, thank you. We have surrender to divine timing. So I hope you can see this. Okay, but to surrender to divine timing, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Trust the universal flow. Now my finger is trying to pull, so we're gonna have a look and see what this one is. Surrender stress as well, because taking a few deep breaths and exhale the tensions you built up in the body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So I feel like someone needs to hear this right now, okay? All right, thank you. So we are now going to have a look at, last but not least, these intuitive messages, traveling intuitive messages. Can we have a lasting message, please, that this your person, okay, what do they want to channel right now? Okay, look at this. I don't know why I'm getting Donna Summer. She works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Okay, I'm getting this energy of like wanting to do all these kind of things with you, appreciating what you bring to the table. Okay, like this is really wonderful. Like, and I feel like it could also be having fun together, laughing, doing like ordinary everyday activities, sharing. Okay, giving, receiving, sharing with one another. Ooh la la. So to the collective who chose Power 2, I hope the messages are resonating on this very intimate, okay, setting. Ooh la la. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people. Wagwan tea sippers. Wagwan generals. So we have pile free as part of channeled messages, pick a card readings. Okay, so we're gonna have a look and see what messages want to come through from your person. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tara and Tea. Okay, click on that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Okay, and let us know what you're sipping on today and where you are watching from around the world. Okay, so let's get into it. We're gonna, gather these messages and also the messages from the channeled messages from the collective tarot, and let's just see what guan. Okay. And also do have a look on the live tab for some more exclusive Summer of Love pick a card readings. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. So someone has feelings, okay? And I feel like they might be a little bit kind of, I feel like they there might be an age gap. They might be someone who or comes across very young and I feel like shy. I'm getting the message like maybe shy. But we got with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's a strong energy of wanting to message, or they might be messaging you at this time, communicating. But the Ten of Swords is here, and I feel like the Ten of Swords is almost like perhaps this person is almost like gets herself so worked up and then goes into this self sabotage, self defeat kind of energy of feeling like, oh, maybe they're not interested, maybe they're not interested, but then it goes back into this energy that they still want to come to you. And I feel like this could be more of a confidence issue more than anything. It's like they're trying to push themselves to have that confidence to come towards you. And I feel like they just need to get over this hurdle. They need to get over this hurdle, okay, with the Ten of Swords, okay? So let's have a look and see what wants to come out from the Jamaican Proverbs, okay? Oh, okay. So we have keep back your mouth. Keep back your mouth. Keep back your mouth. Now in Jamaican Patois, kiba your mouth. In Jamaican Patois, kiba your mouth. So if we say it all together, kiba your mouth. Kiba your mouth. Okay, keep out your mouth. And this is basically be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you say. Because if we understand the law of attraction and about manifesting, what you say can have consequences. It can have good and it can have bad. If we want something, say what it is that you want and say it with positivity. Bring it to life. Smile, feel good about it. Think of it like it's a plate of food that is just about to come to you and you're full of joy and you're dancing and you're moving. Bring that energy. But if you're now, if it's this energy, look at the Ten of Swords. They want this, but then they go, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not good enough for you. I'm not going to keep back your mouth because you're holding yourself back. You are telling the universe and you're telling your subconscious, I'm not good enough. We're going to call you Jane. I'm not good enough for Jane. I am not good enough for Jane. I don't know if I've got it. I don't know if I'm good, if I've got everything that, that Jane needs right now. Keep back your mouth. Okay? So keep things to yourself. Move in silence. Trust. And I feel like this is the energy here. They need to trust. There is definitely an energy. And I feel like this is definitely a mutual energy. And we're going to pull out a tarot just to clarify this energy. Is it a mutual energy? Okay? Because this is what the channeled person is feeling. And we're going to use the Simply Deep Tarot, which I really like as a clarification deck. Woo! Okay. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is in play. The Seven of Coins. The Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of like, again, this person's contemplating, thinking all this, is this all worth it? All this time and energy that I'm putting into it, is this all worth it? You've got to trust the process. Keep back your mouth. Keep out your mouth. because that could be holding you back from what it is that you truly want. And I feel like this is what's happening with this channel, this person. Okay, the channeled messages are coming through. It's like they go through this back and forth energy. Okay, I'm getting back and forth gravel pit. Okay, by the Wu Tang Clan. You know, it really wants to come through back and forth. Okay, I don't know, it's really coming through, but it's this back and forth energy, and they need to kind of stop doing that because it's like that back and forth. This is what you're kind of, again, this is all about divine timing. This, it's kind of also, it's making divine timing do this back and forth as well. Okay, but it's like things can flow because you've got the Eight of Wands. Things can flow, but then again, it's to get clear with ending this energy. Keep back your mouth. Okay. But with the Three of Wands, we see that's the energy of expansion. And look, we've got it's also on the three. Okay. So I feel like this is the energy of like them really needing to tap into this energy, be confident, and just go with that confidence. Take that confidence stride and run with it. Okay. Not to be afraid at this time. And I feel like this is what they need to do. Really get that confidence of not being afraid, not holding themselves back, because they could be holding themselves back from a good thing because they're so caught up in what they're telling themselves is that they're starting to believe what they're actually telling themselves. Okay. And this is why we have to train our brain, because our brain is like a computer. If we keep telling ourselves one day, well, you know, I don't know if I can do this, your computer, your brain is going to go back to those past messages that you would say or messages that you told yourself, and then we'll come back and then say, oh, from let's say, as you say, from muscle. I hope you, if anyone remembers the term, but it's like your muscle memory. That's your muscle memory will go back and go, oh, but you remember at this scenario, when we had this scenario, this is what we did, right? We told ourselves we're not gonna do it because we're not good enough, or we can't be bothered, or we can't be asked. Yes, so this is why. Keep back your mouth. Okay. And even if that does come, if that does kind of come, or that energy, although this is towards your channeled person, by the way, but it's also a lesson that we can also learn. If there is something that, you know, it could be like a self-sabotaging message or a negative message, it could be delete, delete, delete. Okay. If you're consciously aware that you're doing it, just say delete, 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 or delete everything that I said that, you know, that does not work in my favor, that is not in line with me, so that I'm instilling positive and nurturing words to myself that will help me to grow, that will help me to ascend, that will help me to recognize, you know, and believe in myself. And I feel like this is what this, you know, this your person needs to be doing a lot more to build that confidence, because I feel like they're talking themselves out of making this union with you. And I feel like this is why we're seeing them pop up as the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is like they've got that love, they've got that energy in their cup, but they're moving in a kind of like a younger, more infantile, shy energy. And I feel like this is also because it's that confidence that's coming through. Okay, or lack of. Okay, so we're gonna have a look now and at this deck and see what messages wants to come out. So we have messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, things they want to say to you, hobbies and interests, and like physical characteristics. So let's have a look. So for the collective, we chose Power 3. Let's see what channeled messages wants to come through regarding your person. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we have the thought, the thought of you, the thought of being without you is something that I have worried about. Look, you see, this is the energy. This is them. This is them doing that to themselves. The Ten of Swords. Keep back your mouth. Can we say this together, collective? put it in the comments, and maybe actually put it in the comments in your own way. Create your own way of saying keep back your mouth. Okay? Your intelligence and your wit impress me more than you know. That you know you need to you need they need to be saying these things. Look, they could be an avid traveler, or have had conversations talking about traveling, trying new things. Look at this. They're coming through. Look at this. This is the Ten of Swords energy right here. I'm scared of losing you because you have become so important to me. You know, they're really in their head. Mesmerizing voice. Mesmerizing voice. Ooh la la. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Green finger gardening. Green finger gardening. Now look at this. You look at this. This is the Seven of Coins, which you tend to see like kind of like energy of gardening. Okay, you know, your seeds are starting to come into fruition. Keep going. You know that, and it's almost that reminder to keep going. Alluring scent. Ooh la la. Ooh wee. Someone smells sweet. Sweet. I feel like there's already some messages that are flipped over. So let's see if we can find some of them. Look, passionate about photography. Let's have a look. I find solace in your arms. They feel like home. Oh, ooh, wee. We have the sound of your name brings a smile to my face every time. Every time. Hey, look at that. They're coming through now. See, now we're getting out of this energy of like the doubting, and now that this is behind that doubt, this is them now showing that it's energy of like if they just let go of that doubt, the energy of now what they truly want to say is popping out. I cherish the moments we spend together. They are the highlights of my day. So this could be someone like a crush. It could be someone that you know you're building a connection with, and they're really appreciating those little moments, those subtle moments they have with you. You're the missing piece that completes the puzzle of my life. Whoop. So the lighting has just gone more intimate. So perhaps we'll just keep it like this. If you just bear with us, okay? But I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that. Okay. So let's just pull one more to see what else wants to come out. Okay. So we have outdoor adventures. Outdoor adventures. Oh la la. Oh la la. So we are going to pull now from this deck. It's like 50% created, but we're going to just see what wants to come out for the collective at this time. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come out. Okay, and it's kind of like late night thoughts, things that they may want to say. Do apologize about the lighting, so I'm hoping you can see that. So the message here, let's have a look and see. The message here says, their whispers of affection are like sweet secrets shared between just the two of us. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay. Let's have a look and see what else. I'm conscious that it's now starting to get a bit dark. Yes, I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, let's have a look and see. So yes, the whispers. Excellent. So the whispers. Okay, right. Yes, I hope you can see better. Just got additional lights in the meantime. So let's see what else wants to come out for the collective. Okay, regarding this person. Ooh, look at this. They're all coming out. We're going to read them all now. Ooh, wee. Okay, we're going to read them all. So they have this way of tilting their head when they listen. Okay, making me feel truly seen and heard. Ooh, they're really appreciating you. We have their warm embrace is like I am wrapped in a blanket of love, wrapped in a world of tenderness. Ooh la la. We have the last time I saw them, their tousled hair and radiant smile took my breath away. Ooh, wee! This is like, romantic candlelight. Ooh. I don't know if it's just because it's gone like this more intimate setting. Now the messages are really flowing. Maybe we might need to do this more often. We're gonna do it like the intimate sessions at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. Let us know. Put it down in the comments down below. So we have their touch on my hand ignited a spark of desire, leaning, leaving me yearning for more. Ooh la la, ooh la. Look, they're really coming through now with all these messages. So we have in their embrace, I find solace and safety, and the love that knows no bounds. Look at this; this person's really coming through. Collective. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Their confidence shines through every outfit they wear, making me admire them even more. Ooh, wee! Yes, ooh, wee! And we have the last time I saw them saw their smile, yeah, saw them smile, it was as if the world was suddenly bet a better, brighter place. Oh, let's have a look and see if there any more, anything else that they want to say or share at this time. Anything else they want to share or say at this time? Okay, so we have. I think this came out and that one came out. We have their eyes hold a magnetic gaze that ignites a passionate fire within. Ooh la la. Then we have the last time I saw them, their eyes were filled with longing, longing, with longing, matching the desire in my heart. Ooh la la. The last time we saw, the last time we were together, their playful teasing made my heart race with excitement. The way they traced their fingers along my skin sent tingles down my spine. Oh, wait. So we are going to look at two more messages. Okay, we're going to use the surrender cards on what do they need to let go? What does this person that's coming through and these channeled messages, what do they need to let go to feel more comfortable, more at ease? We can already see that it's also, they just need to keep back on their mouth and feel more confident, okay, in coming forward. But let's see what wants to come out right now. Ooh, okay, thank you. We have, look at this. This is it. This is it. Look at this energy. They need to surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in compassionately. Identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Look at this. That stops you from opening that heart. And I feel like that energy is keep back your mouth. Stop talking yourself out of things. If you know you want it, go for it, darling. Darling, honey. Auntie Self Love hasn't popped in for a while, but I feel like Auntie Self Love just wants to say, if you want it, darling, go for it, darling. Go for it. Okay, don't contemplate, just go for it. Don't contemplate, just go for it. Hey, I feel like that's our new catchphrase round here at Wagwan Tarantee. Thank you, Auntie Self Love. You're welcome, darling. Okay, don't contemplate, just go for it. Okay, so we're gonna have a look. Last but not least, okay, using these traveling messages. Let's see what wants to come out. Okay, I can see that the lighting is really getting very intimate now. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying this intimate because it feels like it's also making the intimacy, which is funny. I've just made it realize the connection here. As we're talking about intimacy, the more that the messages are coming through from this channeled person. Hey, so maybe we need to do this more often. Let us know. Put it in the comments below. We'll see how we can maybe do a kind of like after dark kind of intimate sessions, because it seems to be letting the messages flow even more now because this person's feeling. It's almost like we're kind of seeing how they, once they're kind of removing that kind of those barriers that they may be creating for themselves, it's making them become more at ease as we explore how they really feel. Okay, so let's have a look and see what traveling message wants to come through for the collective who chose pile 3. Can we have a channeled message from your person? Thank you. So we have, look at this. Look at this message. They're looking, yearning, wanting to come forward. Think of the 3 of Wands, and it's like building that confidence, that courage to come forward and say how they truly feel. Okay, there are feelings there, but it's also, it's also going to take maybe some time, some process for them to really talk and speak into existence what they want. Be confident with it and trust it, okay? All right, so we're going to leave it here. But to the collective who chose pile 3, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take what resonate and leave with the sacred power. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. This is Jamaican Part 1. It simply means this is how it goes around here. But do have a look if you haven't, or put it in the comment box down below, okay, to have a look at the channeled messages collective tarot reading, okay? And also maybe have a look at the Summer of Love Pickacard reading, okay? What they tell their friends about you, because that can also gather some intuitive, juicy intuitive gems. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.